Hello, welcome, and thank you for stopping to view my video today. I wanted to share with you a paper bag album that I made for a lovely lady that I recently met on Ustream. She came and watched one of my shows, and we decided that we would do a paper bag swap together, just the two of us. So I finished hers, and I wanted to share it with you. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get right to it. Here it is. It's just a regular paper bag album. I don't even know what size it is, but let's see here. It's about 5 by 5. So it's square, about 5 by 5. Let me just go ahead and tell you a little bit about the cover. The paper pack that I used is from Walmart. I don't remember the name of it. I saw a paper pack for $5 and I thought I would give it a try. Probably won't buy it again because it wasn't cardstock, it was thin paper and I wasn't very fond of that. But the reason I did pick it up is because I loved the way the glitter was on this page right here, and this one page, the one page that I saw with the glitter, was thicker than the rest, and it happened to be the one that I touched, so it felt thicker, and that's why I ended up buying it. But let's go ahead and I'll just go through it all with you. This little flower is a flower that I dyed. I think it's a Prima flower, but I'm not sure, but it was cream originally, and I dyed it purple and made it all sparkly. I'm pretty sure you can't tell the sparkle from there, but I did it with my own sort of glimmer mist. Oh, there you can see a little bit of the sparkle. And this I think is a Prima flower as well. Cut kind of smushed when I opened it, and I didn't have another one to replace it yet, so I just kind of left it there. But I figured it's going to keep getting smushed because the way the book opens, it gets flattened anyways. But I dyed this one too. And then along here is some lace that I colored. It was originally white, and I colored it a light purple to match this color here. And then this is lace that I sewed into a circle, and I colored it a dark purple. And along the edge is this elastic, which, because it's elastic, it gives it lots and lots of room to expand, and I colored that the purple as well, and it turned out kind of cool because it got a little purple and a little blue in it, so it looks kind of cool. And then just right in here is a little, I think this is from Tim Holtz, it's just a little flower. I just cut one of them off. And then these are little stamps that they were stickers that came with the paper collection. They say love, hope, and wise. I'm not sure why they say wise, but I put them on there. Anyways, and then here's a little bit of Recollection bling that I cut up and put on there to suit my needs. And then the spine here, this is grunge board that I painted and glimmer misted with my own sort of glimmer mist to make it kind of shimmery. I don't know if you can tell, but it is kind of shimmery. And then, so it closes with just a Velcro. I just put a piece of Velcro on the back of this, and it's very elasticy. Let's just go ahead and get right to it then, because there's a lot in it. On this page, here's some more Recollections bling that I cut. I used parts of it for here, and so I put it here too. I just put it in there. And then here's some more lace that I colored. And then back here are some tags that I printed out. Bingo and a postage. And then on the back, you could journal or put tags or whatever. And then over here, you can slip up just a picture right in there. Okay. And then when you turn the page in here, I have two more. I was sort of going for a vintage feel with the tags. I have two more vintagey things, and I inked the back so she could put journaling on there or whatever. And then those just kind of stick back in there. And then right here I have a library pocket and an old library card for journaling. And then this little thing here was part of it. It was a sticker, and I just stuck it to some cardstock and then cut it around the edges and put it on here. Then some more bling. And then over here we have some more flowers that I dyed. and then another sticker that I put on cardstock too, and then pictures can be stuck back in there. And then here you have your pocket for all sorts of pictures, photos, whatnot. And then you can stick a picture right under there. These are die cuts that came with the thing too. Also, they're not very thick, so I didn't really, and I mean I didn't love them, but they worked, and they'll hold pictures. Okay, and then here I have, you can stick a picture there, and then this on ties and opens up both ways for more pictures. And then when we turn, we have some more little vintage things for tags. And then this page is just plain for pictures. Up here I just put a little thing that was part of the paper pack too. It was a sticker, and I put it on cardstock so that it was a little bit thicker. And then let me just stick that away quick. So then we turn the page here, and in here I have another place to stick photos. You can stick them right up underneath there. This is another Prima flower, another sticker from the thing. And then over here I have another place to stick stuff. And this was a pretty paper from the paper pack too. And then we turn the page, and in here I have another bingo tag and another library pocket, and also a flower or a photo can stick right in there, or a couple of photos or whatever. And then over here, this is a pocket. You can stick down in there, and then here's 3 little they're like vintage business card things, and you can stick photos up under there as well. This is a Prima flower. This is a paper from the pack that is ruffled, and then just a little bit of lace here, and then all of those fit in there. And then over here we have some more stickers from the pack, and just stick stuff back in there. And then right here we have one of my favorite flowers. I love these. I think these are Recollection flowers. They're so pretty. And then some more of that elastic trim right here, and then some Recollections, and a paper bag, and then another tag. This one was my favorite. It's such a pretty little rose. I don't know. I think it might be like a vintage seeds package. Okay. And then we turn the page, and I have some of that Tim Holtz rosettes here that I dyed. You can't tell from because of the lighting here, but they're kind of, I dyed them green and then went over the top with purple, so they matched with the whole thing, and it looks kind of cool. And then more tags, and then stuff can fit there too. And then this is just from the collection as well. And then in here I have a Tim Holtz ticket that I colored. It's kind of purpley brown to kind of match, and then a big daisy that I colored and then used glitter on the edges. And then I also put another Tim Holtz flower in there. When I dried it, I sort of learned from this one not to dry them, but I dried it and it got really small, so I thought it fit in there really good. And then over here I have this is Tim Holtz. I think it's supposed to be, I think it's called crinkle ribbon. I've been trying to get seam binding from everywhere, and I just don't want to order it online, so I keep trying to find it in the store, and I haven't found it, but this was pretty close, so I used this one. And it unties like that. I colored it sort of purple and then hand crinkled it, and then this was there, and it comes out and it opens up like this, and then there's just some pages for pictures or whatnot. I got this idea sort of I watched someone else do this. I'm not exactly, I want to say it was Scrap Beach. I watched her use something like that, and I put it on mine. I thought it was cute. So that just comes out, and then you can use it like so. And then over here I have some more Prima flowers, and you can stick stuff up behind them, and then some bling there. Room for pictures. And then over here I have more tags, and then just some bead there. And then over here I have the flowers, more of the Tim Holtz flowers there, and then some lace, and I just turned them into sort of like a corner, and it kind of holds them. And then pocket, and then last but not least over here I have a tag that I inked and distressed and aged up, and I put it in, I don't know if you can tell there, you can kind of see, this is just a clear, it was packaging I think, and I put it in there because I thought I wanted it to kind of show through, and then I just decided to put the dream on there so that it could stay there, and I thought it was kind of cute. And then on the back we have the elastic that goes all the way around, and then just my little tag, and then we close it up. And I just love seeing it from the edge. I don't normally do like a big bulky book. I've never done one before. And so to see how this one came out, I was very, very happy with it. So I hope that she likes it as much as I loved making it. Oh yes, I was going to tell you, this is a grunge board right here. And I actually made the paper bag a different way than I had ever seen anyone put them together before, so that when you open them, it kind of lays flat. And I don't use hinges, and I don't use anything else. It's just the paper bags. And I'm going to share with you how I did that on another video when I'm going to make this book on a video for you. I'm going to do a video for Christmas gifts. I'm going to do a bunch of videos in a row to make a bunch of different Christmas gifts, and I'll be posting more about that as I do it, but I'm going to start very soon, and one of them will be showing you how I made this. So it's a very fun and very easy technique to bind a book because you don't need to use any hinges. So stay tuned and watch for that. If you have any questions, my email is annamarie29@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you if you liked it, or if you want to know anything, or even if you can think of anything you would like me to try to make for Christmas presents for my, I think I'm going to do 30 days of Christmas gifts. So drop me a line if you can think of anything. Bye now.